Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is EldenRing, and this may actually be the final episode, depending on how long it takes me to get through the last rush of bosses right here. Behold, the Erd Tree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Ha 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 ha. Then we are yet golden ones. Yeah, you cling to that little bit of glory you have until it fizzles out completely so that you can just sit there and die in the most pathetic way possible. I, on the other hand, am on my way to put an end to the Erd Tree and bring forth a new age. Now, that's where I want to go. Them stairs right there, leading up into that little tower. I'm pretty sure that if we had come to this set of stairs before burying the capital in ash, that there would be a statue over there. A statue of... I think it's a statue of Radigan. But if you cast a spell in front of it, it reveals a secret. A secret that we will be figuring out without the help of that statue very soon. Of course, we have two bosses we need to get through before we can figure out that secret that I just mentioned. And here we have one of them.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring.
Yep, that's good. Keep on talking.
What a
Yep.
state.
Good for you. Yep. There you go. Alright. Yep. And, oh, he done rolled out of that. Stop that. There we go.
In my bones,
One boss down.
Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Yep. Great enemy felled indeed. Ooh, and he gave quite a bit of runes. I know I just made him look like a complete chump just now, but if you sit there and let him finish talking, he will immediately start pounding you with every spell in the game. He's a real pain in the ass if you let him finish talking and start fighting. So, yeah. That's the strategy there. Just go straight for the jugular. Now, what about you? What do you have to say? He is returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Oops, I skipped over that. Our very first Lord, to brandish the Elden Ring once more. Who is their very first Lord, though? Somebody whose name has been mentioned already time and time again. Somebody who we have seen, not in person, but in a painting and in a spectral form, who tried to stop us from making our way through the capital. I think you might have already figured out who I'm talking about. That is, if you've seen earlier episodes of this or played the game myself, Erd Tree Heal. Yep, that is a thing I have now. But that is an incantation and not a sorcery, so I cannot go using it. Now then, let's go see who this very first Lord is. He's gonna give me more of a fight than Gideon Ofnir did, that's for damn sure.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
and hard didst thou fight. Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
And there you have it. Godfrey, first Elden Lord, has returned to stand before the Elden Ring once more. But I ain't gonna just let him walk up in here and take all the shit that I've been working for through this whole damn game. That is my Elden Ring. I fought all this shit. I didn't do all that just to hand it over to you, popping in here at the last second. Get your own damn Elden Ring. I will buy you your own Elden Ring, okay? It won't be as good as mine, but it's gonna be an Elden Ring that you can have. That's all you really care about now, isn't it? Now there you go. Alright. Let's go, big boy. Stomp the earth. Stomping again. And there, you slam that into the ground. I need some health up. Shattered earth. Don't want to be caught in that. Uh-oh. Ow. Why you gotta do that while I'm trying to drink my juiciness? I like having juice in my veins. And you really don't like me doing that. You're about to pound the whole damn arena. Well, here, have some stars. You stars of ruin will do you good. And, alright, more stars for you. Whoopsie-doo. You didn't hit me. You got your axe stuck in absolutely nothing there. Oh, shattering earth again. You ain't getting me. Not like that. I was close enough to get caught by his foot. A big, smelly Godfrey foot stomping into my chest. I don't like that. Now, I don't. And, alright, you're doing some things. And there you go. Oh, he fucking whacked me with the broad end of his axe. But that poke is enough to send him over the edge.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
He's gone Super Saiyan now.
I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horalu.
Another name we've heard before. we've heard the name Horalu in the opening cutscene, the chieftain of the Badlands, and now he becomes a lot more aggressive, gets all up in your face, and tries to hit you with pro wrestling moves that I really don't want to get hit by. And, yep, let's back the fuck up out of there and get all juicy with it. Alright. Oh, he just booted me in the chin. Well, no sir. No grabbies for you today. Getting grabbed by this dude hurts like a motherfucker. And if he manages to land one of them grabs, you'll see what I meant when I said pro wrestling moves. And, alright, and a pound again. So, yep. Alright. Just gotta stay up on them bloodhound steps. And we're good. And pound the earth. Oof. I got stuck up in that one. Get up, get up, get up, and step away, drink the juice. No, sir. No grabbies. And you ain't stopping me either. Oh, oh, fuck. Get up, and son of a bitch. I was close to getting him on the first try. Perhaps round 2 will go better for me. And I ain't even gonna give him the time of day to fuck around in phase 1. I'm gonna do to him what I've done to a lot of bosses already. You might have noticed I selected Terra Magica. You know where this is going. You know where this is going. So, here we go. Take this! You're too far away. Alright, there we go. Now he's in it. Now he's close enough to hit me with the stompy doos. Well, stars are ruined then. Ow. He interrupted my stars! You ain't supposed to do that. Ow. Alright. You ain't supposed to interrupt my shit when I go doing things. And, alright. How about some more stars then? Oh, yep, you're shaking the whole damn earth with that. Alright then. Gonna need to... Alright. There we go. Never hurts to use the sword a little bit. No, sir. No. Stop doing what you do. Because, oh, balls. No. No. Alright. We're more recovered now. In a better position. And stop stomping. Give me some space here, son. Alright, there you go. That was enough to send you over. Hey, my stars are still going. I do like it when my stars are still going. That means even further damage comes from me hitting you. Now then. Alright. Really don't want to get hit by that cross slap thing. Because that launches you into the air and then he slams you into the ground with the force of a meteor. Which I'd very much like to avoid having happen. Alright. Now, you're doing your... Okay, you're not doing the explosive ground. Now you're doing the explosive ground that I still got caught by. And no, sir, not today. Alright. No. Yeah, you scream, it still knocks me flat on my ass. But you ain't gonna be getting me like that. Now, guess who's all frostbitten? And dodge the earth shaker. Dodge that earth shaker. Why don't you shake these nuts, son? Instead of the earth shake something a little more productive. Uh-oh. Alright. No! Not gonna get me like that. I really don't want to get got like that. Uh-oh. And... alright. Your grab has failed! And slam, wham, and get the fuck up on out of that radius. Now then. Oh, that's a boot to the chin. Okay. No, sir. Back it up. Alright. You see what I mean when I said he gets a lot more aggressive. Alright. Out of healing juice. No more margin for error. So, yep. Okay. Yep. Error has been made. Alright then. Just... ow! Ow, he threw his axe. Why is that a thing you can do? Why do you just jump into the air and then throw shit? That's super annoying. There we go. Some of them stars do you good. Oh, alright then. That's bad. I dodged the wrong way. I'm still good. Alright. Still alive. And... alright. I just wasted a blue flask. That's great. I like wasting my blue shit. Okay then. Drinky uppy time. And... yep. There we go. Now then. We're getting back into the rhythm of things and not getting got by all of his tomfuckery. Ow. Well, you do that, I'll do that to you. And now then, we just revert to the Bloodhound Step strategy. And, oh, you weren't supposed to explode the earth there, you cheating bastard! Why did you decide to do it that time, and all those other times where you looked like you were going to do it, you didn't actually do it? Go, me! Distract him while I do this. And boom! You weren't supposed to come after me. There's another me over there that you're supposed to be targeting. Alright, you do that. And I'll do this. So much better when you have a target who isn't me to go after, because then I'm freed up to go doing other things, like pelting you to death with Stars of Ruin. And no sir, no pro wrestling moves for you. How about you go after the other me? He's over there causing you problems. And yeah, that's more like it. I wasted my last blue flask. I didn't want to do that, but I did because I'm an idiot. So, alright, yeah. You go fucking around with other me. I'll be dodging around, hoping to not die. He's shaking the earth again. Alright. Okay, I'm good. And you are on the brink of death, Horaloo.
Brave, tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Well, it also helped that you had a different target this time. Not just my strength. Now, let's take a look at his remembrance. That reminds me, I got a few other remembrances to look at. I think I already read this one. The Lich Dragon. After Godwin the Golden became the Prince of Death, the ancient dragon fought long and hard against the death within its companion. Alas, victory was never achieved, and its only reward was corruption. Fire Giant. Think I already read you. The Oben King. don't think I read the Rot Goddess one. Mikola and Melania are both children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harbored rot within. And then there's the Black Blade. Malakath was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. Even then, she betrayed him. There's the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm, beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return. And now let's read the Remembrance of Horalu. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. I'm pretty sure that we read a description somewhere talking about how Godfrey had a beast that suppressed his bloodlust, and that beast was Sarash. And once we push him far enough, he kills Sarash and reverts back to Horalu to fight at his full strength. Anyway, now that that is out of the way, there's only one obstacle between me and the mantle of Lord. Now let's get all up inside of that Erd Tree. And that's where Queen Marika's been all this time. Crucified inside the Erd Tree, with a bizarre-looking thing jabbed through her belly. Her golden hair turns red, and she has a more masculine figure now. And there's the Elden Ring inside of your chest. Radigan of the Golden Order, everybody. That is the secret that I was talking about before I went up and fought Gideon Ofnir. The secret that would be revealed by casting Law of Regression on that statue that I mentioned is that Marika and Radigan have merged together into a single being. And you are the only thing stopping me from being Elden Lord, which means you have to die. I did not realize that you were vulnerable to frostbite. I thought frostbite and blood loss went hand in hand. Uh-oh, he's got me in his hand. Talking of hands and oof. Fucking pounding my face in. Oop. Now, drink uppy time. And you're still pelting me with exploding spears of holy light. cannot tolerate that, good sir. Not in the least. Alright, and... Alright, I rolled early. Okay. Now, yep, you're gonna be starting to do some of that. Okay, we're good. Topped up on health. Yeah, you swing over there. Swing for them fences. And you will be mine eventually. Oh, God. Okay, I thought that was the thing where it has the delayed explosion. But apparently I was wrong. Happy to be wrong sometimes. That is one of them times. There is a delayed explosion, but it ain't the really big delayed explosion. That, on the other hand, is the big delayed explosion that I thought he was going for. And he's got a fucking teleport that hurts you as he comes out of it if you're too close. A real bullshit tactic he's got there. Uh-oh. And no, no, and no. Alright. We're good for the time being. Yeah, you spread your shit over there. Oh, yep. So, how about a little bit of these? Yeah, you ain't the only one with ranged attacks. Goddamn Stars of Ruin. That was a shitload of damage out of them stars. Did he just block my Stars of Ruin with his bare hand? Oh, you big bastard. Maybe, okay. You realize it's rude to smack a man upside the head while he's trying to cast spells? Alright, now, I used up too much of my blue stuff with them Bloodhound steps. Oh, damn. He knocking on the skull really hard with that whammy stick of his. No nonsense. Right off the bat, go, other me. I'm gonna drink this and take a big old hammer to the face. So maybe come in here and start distracting him, please. You're doing a very good job of keeping him off of me as he pounds my face in. Nice job, me! You failed me very hard right there. Do a better job this time, other me. Now, maybe get his attention faster instead of setting up a buff that you're not even going to stay close enough to fucking use? There we go. Now that you're distracted, I can shred your ass with some Stars of Ruin. Alright. But that's bound to get his attention on me. There we go. Alright. We're good. Share the aggro. Okay. Alright. Okay, he's aiming at me now. Okay, I jumped too soon. And now you keep him distracted for a moment while I fire away the goddamn laser of death, baby! Alright. He's down. But did you really think it would be that easy? When it comes to FromSoft games, I learned to stop thinking that they'd have only one health bar in Dark Souls 3. This guy pulls the same thing as the final boss of Dark Souls 3. An extra health bar, just like Melania did, except this one's a little more fair, because he doesn't heal himself every time he hits you. Also, his hits are a little more survivable. And he does have an almost undodgeable attack in this phase, but at least it's not certain death if you get caught by it. The Elden Beast. This, I believe, is the god whose power resides in the Elden Ring. Yep, camera for the love of fuck. Don't do what you just did. Now, how's your magic defense? Okay, it's pretty solid. But don't think that'll stop me. And now I better start moving because that is yep, that is definitely coming for me. Uh-oh. That I don't want to get anywhere near. Oh wait, he just grabbed my mimic. That's what he did. That's his grab attack, where he crucifies you and then skewers you with many beams of holy light. And, alright. Now, I think my mimic's dead, but that's fine. I can fight you on my own. I know how to dodge most of your attacks, so I have nothing to worry about. Now, if you'd quit swimming to the opposite side of the arena, that would be great. Oh, great, you're doing this now. Going into the sky, which means I need to start running and jump over that little beam, get the hell out of that ring, because that happens. And now you're doing this again. Great. Fan-tabby fucking tubby. Ah, clipped my heel. That heel clip is annoying, especially when you're inches from death. And all it takes is one little beam touching your little tootsies to put you down. And alright, camera. There we go. Nice and safe. Bring it on, you big divine bastard. Well, maybe don't bring it on too hard, because you're about to explode, ain't you? Ow, he exploded on me! But I'm still alive, and I got a nice surplus of drinky juice on hand. Okay. Alright. Take some of that, mister! And now you're doing the fucking death rain that can sometimes clip my heels. And now you're coming down with some of that. And now let's... Okay, here's that almost undodgeable attack that I was mentioning. That attack is known as Elden Stars, and you can actually pick it up yourself back in deep root depths if you go through a hidden, well, I say hidden, but it's a cave that's not super well hidden. It's a cave full of ants there, and at the end of it you will find Elden Stars, and I'm pretty sure you need a fuck ton of faith to be able to cast it. And as you could expect, it ain't as magnificent as when the Elden Beast does it. But really annoying when people use it against you in PvP. Now here you come, swooping down like a mighty dragon space slug whale whose skin looks like the night sky. There you go. Now, alright, you're just swimming away, and you're doing this thing again while moving. Alright. Now, yeah, you're spouting that out. I'm just glad you didn't do this move while I was trying to run away from your rain of bullshit. Now, yep. Up, here comes the rain of bullshit again. Better start hoofing it. And alright, now you're spraying divine flames, holy fire. And some more of that. There we go. Now I can get some more hits in. Why must you be so evasive? Oh, yeah. You ain't getting me like that. Well, you might. There's still plenty of opportunity for you to get me like that. Now just don't be a bitch about me cutting you up. I needed to get in close. And you just love jumping to the opposite side of the arena. Uh-oh. Here he goes again doing this thing. Except this time, it's harder to dodge because there's 3 rings. And, alright. Made it out safely. Now, there we go. Just, no sir. That was the grab that I really don't want to get hit by. Especially when I'm this close to taking him down. And, alright, now let's stay topped up on health. I don't want to be dying from a stray hit when I don't need to be. And, come on now. Come on. Got him! Ha-ha! Your stars will not save you. God slain. Elden remembrance and 500,000 runes. Okay. Before we do anything else, Elden remembrance. It was the vassal beast of the greater will and living incarnation of the concept of order. Now I can summon Ronnie. I can touch fractured Marika. And these are our choices for the end. If I touch fractured Marika, it'll say either mend the Elden Ring, use mending rune of death. But I think we all know what I'm gonna do here. Call forth the Age of Simps.
The battle is over, I see.
Yep, I done killed me a god.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
And there we go. I have defeated a god and claimed the title of Lord, and didn't care much for the Golden Order, so went and got rid of all that shit, and thus begins the Age of Stars, or Age of Simps, as some people like to call it. But yes, this game, I fucking love this game. I still play it on my own from time to time. Every now and then I get the itch to just make a new character, start over fresh, go through doing different play styles. It's just the perfect kind of game for me. There are some people who really don't like this kind of game, and well, that's just their taste. Can't fault them for it. But I don't even know what else to say. But I do have a little more time before I would normally call this episode. So, before I close the book on Elden Ring, first off, I'm going to use these 500,000 runes to pump a little more health into my body. And then engage in a little bit of PvP action. No Coliseum rules available for selection. Alright, I gotta activate a goddamn Coliseum before I can do that. Well, guess I'll just head out here to War Master's shack and then get into a nice little fight, of which I am probably going to lose, because some of the people who do these fucking Coliseums live for the sole purpose of being the absolute best player there is imaginable and just kicking the ever-loving shit out of anybody who steps to them. And this build I got probably ain't too good for PvP. People love building their characters around the idea of fighting other players. I am not one of those people. And now let's see how badly I do in an honorable duel here in the Limgrave Coliseum, assuming I can find the goddamn door. There's the door. Now let's get all up in there and face off against somebody who's going to rip my ass inside out. Most likely, anyway. Now, enter Coliseum combat. Okay, so this one is like, up to 6 people fighting at once. Huh. I guess it's the one in the fucking capital that only has a straight one-on-one duel. Might have to go to the capital to do what I'm trying to do here. Coliseum doors open now, and before I go doing anything, I would need to put the bow gesture back on, because it's only fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Only natural that you bow before fighting somebody, especially if you're going about it the honorable way. All combatants have assembled. Now, let's go. I will fight this dude to the best of my abilities. Now, let's go. Okay, so your name is I Need DLC. Well, how about you need some of this? You fall down now. How's that feel? You feel good about falling down? Because I knocked you out of the air using my moon blade. And little stars of ruin. Yep, there you go. That did you some damage. Yep, out of magic. That's bad. Now, come and get some. Did you just try to unsheath on me? Well, I don't think that's going to work if I ain't within range of getting hit. There you go. You got some really, really long katanas, Mr. I Need DLC. Now, that probably would have killed me if it had actually hit me. Now, there we go. Oh, he got me through my shield somehow. I have been defeated. Combat ends in my loss. I'm gonna try another round of that. One more round. Hopefully it ends in my victory so I can end on a high note, because slaying a god is not a high enough note. I need to beat a real person, or just get my ass beat. Either one works for me. Now, is that the same person? Yes, it is the same person. I can deal with that. Stars of Ruin. Yep. Now. Yep. Okay. Yep, you hit real hard. Now, have some more stars, why don't you? Yep. There we go. I was paying more attention to switching my spells than actually fighting. I almost had ya. One more round, damn it. Oh, we got a different person this time. And you ain't being honorable. Starting off without bowing. Just going straight for the kill, I see. Well, fuck you then. You and your fucking overpowered ass Moonveil bullshit. Now take some of that. Now, I got some magic for you. And because you didn't bow, you get the teabag. Had you bowed, I'd have shown you more respect. But no, you started casting right away. Show respect, and you will receive respect. Be an asshole, you get treated like an asshole. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm all out of time for this episode, and this series draws to a close. So thank you so much for watching this series. Hope you enjoyed watching.